It is funny the game's telling me to accept priority contracts to move the story forward at this point.
Gee! I would love to move the story forward.
Not that that was difficult by any means, but I'm still going to save as soon as it actually gives me a menu. Just because I don't want to have to redo that just in case something really nasty happens.
Yeah.
Like, suddenly everything they've got has ECM on it. Granted, this is a capture base mission. Capture base missions are usually pretty simple.
Yeah.
Command interface initiated.
There we go. Okay. So that looks like a place we're not going to want to bother to wander down anytime soon. Unless we get up here. Some type of facility over here.
If I didn't have Star's Final Fantasy IX art as my avatar currently, I would totally get a picture of Ed Corbu.
I figured, yeah. I may have to do it since we finished the Octopath Traveler Let's Play.
Mm-hmm. Which, if you haven't seen, go back and watch that for several weeks.
Coordinates received.
That was a fun LP, too.
Yeah. There was that one section of it that you guys were like, just bring us back when we actually get to major plot points, please.
Yeah.
Which I do not blame you about in the least.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So we got a 35 and a 50 and a medium turret.
On my way.
So a Jenner and a Trebuchet.
They're loving the trench buckets.
Yes, they are.
Firing everything I've got.
Didn't quite take him out.
How's it going? Heading out.
That did, though.
Enemy down.
It falls over, comically drunk.
And they are sensor locking us.
Hmm.
I see vehicles.
Oh joy!
I mean, that Jenner could be the one that's hitting with sensor lock, but I do see vehicles.
All weapons committed.
I'm disappointed.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Waiting for orders. Roger. Firing full power. Think I hit something good. They've got a sensor lock on me.
Good grief, do you have enough sensor lock going on?
High damage, Commander.
And the Jenner runs and hides. $45-ton mech is there now. The Jenner's down there. Galleon.
Good to go.
Let's see. That puts me in range of all of the turrets.
Moving out. Got it.
One large laser should not have been enough to blow up
I feel
that
bad
galleon.
about shooting the little
It
guy.
really shouldn't have.
Standing by. Move order received. Turret destroyed.
They are still popping sensor locks on us.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Yes, Commander. I copy. One less turret.
Just got a funny feeling I'm a little overpowered for this mission.
Just slightly.
Light and medium turrets just don't seem to be that threatening. Oh, there's a 45.
What can I do for you? This should be good. And stay down.
I mean, I like the look of the Phoenix Hawk.
Need something, Chief?
In the tabletop game, it's a decent, if not spectacular, mech.
Here, it is cannon fodder.
Yep.
Targeting for an outpost.
You're clear to proceed to your next objective.
Got him.
Engaging target. Target destroyed.
And according to the counter, we've got one more
Receiving.
turret. Not for long, but you know.
Give it as soon as you have left. Turret destroyed.
Do you have anything left? I'm just asking.
We're better defended, or we were.
Well, they shelled out for point defense turrets.
And then we shelled out.
Yes.
Aye, aye. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Do you have more?
Affirmative.
I mean, I'm really interested to know if you have more turrets. We have a big
might-
walking
Position
one.
confirmed.
We might want to install them on our
You betcha.
dropship.
Copy that.
We want to give Yang a turret. We don't know what he'll do with it, but we're sure it's going to be great things.
It will at least be entertaining to watch.
Yep.
Ready, set.
Lifting off.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Let's see. 45-ton mech over there. $50, $45, $45. Not sure what's going on with the dropship pad right there, but you know.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, there will be a drop pod right in there.
All weapons are go.
Yeah, the problem is just have a slight problem actually blowing things up while they're
Nice
still in the
try.
forest.
Yep.
Receiving you.
Actually, a character I'm fond of for a long time was a noted Phoenix Hawk pilot.
Let's do this.
Shin Yodama, who eventually becomes one of Theodore
Tango
Kurita's,
down.
and actually Hohiro Kurita's closest confidants. Yakuza mech warrior.
Commander. Moving out. Acknowledged.
That would be the 50.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched. I hear ya. Don't need to tell me twice.
Okay, let's see.
Take this.
Oh, they have a Jaeger mech.
The Jaeger bomb.
You got nothing, you hear me?
So,
Commander.
I know I've mentioned this before, but they've actually canonized the events of this game. In the canon version of the events of this game, after the main character loses their blackjack, they upgrade to a Jaeger mech,
Huh.
which has a similar firepower profile.
Yeah.
Although honestly, I would take the the blackjack is probably the better mech just because it has more armor, same speed, jump jets, and comparable firepower.
But can you get a potato?
Let's find out.
You can!
Hostile removed.
That was a lot of DACA that just imploded directly in the center torso.
That's a bad place to get a lot of DACA.
Yep.
On the move. Copy that.
I gotta say, the Inexorable is a beautiful machine, even if we shouldn't have it.
Even if we shouldn't have it, yes.
Ha! Send me a real opponent!
Eventually, we'll get to a point where I
Good to
talk
know.
about why the Wolf's Dragoons have all those nice toys. The Battletech fans in the audience are going, yeah, we know.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
There's a specific point in the DLC where I'm waiting to talk about the Dragoons. Because it'll be super relevant.
I'm glad you see things our way now.
Yeah.
Mission successful.
You're still the worst, Bradford. Like,
Okay, Bradford, here's how this is going to go down. We will give you my modified hunchback, but you're piloting it.
I mean, he does have a bunch of like service ribbons, but given that he is from House Steiner, those could just be participation trophies.
Eh.
House Steiner loves their ostentatious ribbons.
Yeah, there's some armor stripped off the Black Knight, but that's about it. They almost got a leg down to nothing and an arm. That Jaeger mech kind of got close to punching holes in it. Well, let's see. Was the Jaeger mech the heaviest thing out there? Looks like it.
Could get a decent LRM-15 and a decent medium laser.
I can get those in stores. Yeah, and they gave me the last piece of the Phoenix Hawk I needed.
Damned decent of them.
Yes,
That's
Cat.
right.
Really? Are you here to discuss the parrot with sunglasses too?
That mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you wanted is back online.
That didn't take long. Yeah, he should be on Solaris 7.
Yeah.
Either or.
As I recall, Heratitis had like a new heathen society, so.
This
I
guy
feel like
is freaking Goldberg. No, seriously. He looks a hell of a lot like Goldberg.
You're right, is the thing.
Welterweight. Really? Welterweight. I forget exactly what weight class welterweight is, but I know it is not heavyweight.
Let's find out, shall we?
Yeah,
Well-
there we go. I expected you to pilot something bigger.
It's between lightweight and middleweight.
In this case, Crab versus Best Medium Mech.
I like this guy. It's a shame we have to kill him.
Yeah. 1-on-1, huh? Do we want to go 1-on-1?
I feel like if we go one-on-one, he'll actually... I don't know. I feel like we should.
Because, I mean, background as a gladiator myself in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, I am tempted to just drop the entire goddamn lance. But, we've got a save point before this, or at least we should, since it did break and actually load up into the next mission. So let's go ahead and save it right here, just in case.
Ooh, yeah!
And let's see something. Yeah, we've got a save point that landed right before.
Okay.
It looks like. One way or the other, we've got a save point.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of scrap we're going to get out of this. But a one-on-one fight. Okay. The maximum is 50 tons. Question is, do I want to take my hunchback in there?
It'll potentially,
So, I mean,
clean
he's going
things
in
up
the crab.
quickly.
He's going in the crab. And I doubt it's like our crab is.
Yeah, I doubt it too. Potentially the hunchback will clean out things quickly. Cause you just kind of have to hit once with that AC-20.
Yep. The double plus UAC-20.
Yeah.
960 armor. It is my heaviest armored. It has more armor than the other 50-ton mechs I've got.
Yeah.
The only problem is I've got to get close, which I don't think is going to be a huge problem because, again, he's in a crab.
Mhm.